Ciao ragazzi, benvenuti o bentornati sul canale, nuovo video di Alan Wake 2 in cui proseguiamo da dove abbiamo lasciato l'ultima volta, cioè con Saga Henderson avevamo recuperato il clicker e lo stavamo per consegnare ad Alan Wake che era stato messo in prigione in via cautelare. Quando stavamo per porgerglielo è diventato Graffio, cioè l'alter ego di Alan Wake, cioè Alan Wake però posseduto dalla presenza oscura. Ha provato a prenderci il clicker che gli serve per fare cose cattive, ma siamo riusciti a scacciarlo tramite dei riflettori molto potenti. Quindi Alan non c'è più, abbiamo ancora il clicker, dobbiamo trovare Alan per fare in modo che possa usarlo e porre fine a questa storia. Quindi vediamo cosa succederà in questo episodio. Giustamente ricominciamo dalla stazione di polizia.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Interessante come ipotesi.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Abbiamo un'altra profilazione per... Wake, giustamente. In trappola nel luogo buio.
Escape the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Potrebbe essere, a questo punto. Aggiorniamo i casi.
Tori's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
L'ho già fatto.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Finito. Non abbiamo altri collegamenti.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
Yeah, you got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Cambio di
The
realtà.
horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks.
Una
Go
promozione.
team. You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
La storia
The
sta
story is
modificando i
changing
tuoi
your
ricordi.
memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Diciamo che sul primo c'eravamo già arrivati.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
No.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. Okay. I need to know what information I can still trust.
Il clicker. Secondo il file, Wake ha già usato il clicker per cambiare la realtà. Sì. Mi dispiace per Giacomo.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaco was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through.
Quindi erano posseduti, non posseduti? No. Però facevano parte della setta.
I realize
Erano i
it's a bad
cavi.
time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Interessante.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just the name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Però
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Però sta diventando tutto
Elmo said
più
the cult
chiaro piano
kills
piano.
Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Elmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party, invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Pensa un po', quelli che dovevano essere gli eroi
Wake told me the clicker would
e
fix
ci hanno
this,
fatto un casino.
but Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true.
Che è il problema principale,
He wasn't
infatti.
lying.
Dobbiamo assolutamente salvare Wake, cosa che pensavamo di aver fatto, in realtà no.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Elmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Elmo. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing.
Yep.
Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
Quindi abbiamo
use the
bisogno di
without
Thor
Wake.
e Odin,
Only Wake's
sicuramente.
writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Esatto.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So the cult of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
Però effettivamente abbiamo anche combattuto contro la setta dell'albero, quindi
We have a
forse
lot
quelli
of
erano
catching up to do
posseduti
after
della
this thing
setta
is all over.
dell'albero.
Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Ha un piano.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling,
No.
there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Questo è l'inizio della parte finale del gioco. Per raggiungere Cauldron Lake devi prima salvare la partita. Va bene.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
Ce
I'll
l'ho,
make
ce
some calls on the
l'ho.
way.
Ci penso
Just meet me
io.
at Cauldron Lake.
Abbiamo un piano? A posto? Ok.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind
Ci
me borrowing
prendiamo
this.
il nostro fucile a pompa, dato che abbiamo tolto gli oggetti dall'inventario. Abbiamo tolto la balestra. Pazienza, no?
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider, a lake of darkness, bringing him
Quello
into
si
the
fa
light.
un selfie con un cancello.
I hope they've still got it.
Certo che Bright Falls di notte con la pioggia è davvero suggestiva. Peccato che finora l'abbiamo vista veramente poche volte. Ah, aveva messo le mani sui fascicoli dell'FCB, ecco perché ha organizzato la setta. Giustamente, è venuto a conoscenza di tutte le cose.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David,
David! It's me. Where have you...
stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Ti sta espandendo. Eh sì, perché se rimaniamo col fatto che la realtà che è influenzata dalla presenza oscura e gli eventi sono circoscritti in un'area, se ci ricordiamo, Saga aveva chiamato David diverse ore fa ed era tutto a posto. Quindi, nonostante Rose ci avesse detto che la figlia era morta, questa verità ancora non si era allargata fino a dove si trova David. Allora, dobbiamo arrivare alla riva di là del lago e qui è bloccato. Quindi ci toccherà fare tutta questa strada, passare di qua, poi andare qua, è un casino. È abbastanza lontano.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them? Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up. We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Vieni avanti che non ti vedo.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the dig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer!
Ma come guidano però?
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul, awake new and whole. Bro, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Sì,
To the metal, bro!
mi sembra un pazzo scatenato.
The metal! Yeah!
Immagino che dovremo seguire i pezzi. Vabbè, l'importante è che riusciranno a cantare, mica perché devono far arrivare l'autobus integro. Non è una priorità. Merda.
Fucking monsters.
Qui l'indovinello l'abbiamo già risolto, la cassa l'abbiamo già aperta.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Tornod in there yet?
The 2 golden oldies, well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Le frecce non ci servono adesso però, ci occupano solo spazio. Si vede niente, proprio niente. Fanno i sound check. Oh, oh, oh. La mira proprio. Oh, che cazzo! Che schifo! Quando va? Oh, merda. No, mi sono bloccato e vabbè. Ah, non mi ha beccato. Adesso che c'avevo il bonus ai danni se ne va. Vabbè, io me ne vado, ciao signor. Merda. No, finalmente abbiamo finito i colpi però.
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Hey, where are my chimes?
Ci siamo.
Chimes are not rock and roll. Here they are.
Evocazione.
Here, let's get ready.
Ah, c'è la scagola qui. Togliamo le frecce. Abbiamo un botto, però ci mette troppo a ricaricare, quindi non è un'arma un po' lenta. Potente ma lenta. Andiamo, bengala. Bene. Ecco, forse metterei il first aid allo slot rapido qui. Sì, vediamo se c'è qualcos'altro perché non è che siamo messi benissimo a munizioni, eh. E chissà cosa arriverà. Questo non si apre. Ah, questa è la gabbia che dovrebbe riuscire a contenere Graffio. Ma sarà. Se lo dicono loro. Benissimo. Benissimo. Non mi sembra ci sia altro, quindi di attore Odin di iniziare. Vai.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake! Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery!
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro!
Ho capito, se sarà preso un raffreddore sotto st'acqua. Era cominciata benissimo però, eh. Sopravvivi al rituale d'evocazione. È una figata. Ma l'avevo schivato. Porca. Ma questi droppano della roba, bene, meno male perché... Bengala, 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 porca di quella. Il kit. Non si vede niente, tutto stop. Ok. Ah, è quella lì dell'onda. Okay.
Anderson, trouble on the way. Look out on the right. Where you were?
Lasciatemi un attimo perdere, Grazie. Grazie.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Madonna che sveglia che mi ha tirato! Minchia, non ci abbiamo più kit. Quanto cazzo è grosso questo? Se... ciao?
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
I got him for you, Anderson.
Dici perché praticamente non abbiamo più vita, non ho neanche il bengala per ricaricarmi, quindi non so quanto sia. Ah, certo. Uno un po' più grosso no,
Supernatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Oh no, mi ha preso il colpo! Mock.
I'll get him into the light. Anderson on the right. Anderson, heads up.
Devo abbassare, no? Sì, no, a quanto pare no, non basta, ma che sono fatti? Allora, bengala, ci dobbiamo curare assolutamente. Ci riusciremo? Boh.
I dropped it here for you.
Grazie. Hai rotto i coglioni. Muori e basta, no? Vabbè, ragazzi. Madonna, che è successo?
I got him for you, Anderson. Anderson on the left.
No. Ok, ci mettiamo qui con calma. No!
More ammo waiting.
Take it on the way.
E sei Rick Grimes, ma non muori, che c'è il plot armor pure tu. Madonna, che grosso quello.
I'll light him up.
Anderson, there's more gear waiting.
Non abbiamo ancora finito, eh?
Anderson, trouble on the way.
Ma va? Strano. Non l'avrebbe mai detto. Perché l'ho presa a cazzotti? Perché? Perché? Madonna che sveglia. Sono un bengala qua nel mezzo. Tac. Pure.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
E assolutamente. Cosa?
Take it or going for the old guy.
Altro bengala, vai. Che è successo? Sono svaniti tutti, sono morti tutti. Meglio così. Abbiamo finito forse. Intenso. Intenso. Eccolo. Non ha funzionato.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Ma non è che perché non abbiamo continuato la storia di Alan nella realtà di Alan nel luogo buio? Perché c'era la possibilità di tornare nel luogo buio, non mi ricordo quando, però c'era la pozza di catrame. Non l'abbiamo fatto. E infatti adesso abbiamo Alan. E sì, qui è dove eravamo l'ultima volta, che sinceramente non mi ricordo. Ah, sì, sempre al camerino degli studi televisivi. Però non mi ricordo perché siamo arrivati qui con Alan. L'ultima cosa che abbiamo fatto con lui. Vabbè, non importa, me la Me la riguarderò e lo faremo la prossima volta. Continueremo con Alan. Ragazzi, se il video vi è piaciuto lasciate un like, commentate, condividete voi e noi ci vediamo in un prossimo video. Grazie mille per la visione e alla prossima.